This is what you missed about the 1% better every day idea. And it is that the whole idea of getting 1% better every year or every day leads to 37x in a year. It's not even about the 37x in a year, it's not even about the 1% a day. It's about purely doing something every day. It doesn't matter if you take action every day and you go backwards 50%. Say for instance you're trying to, let's say day trading, right? Day trading's come to mind. If you want to day trade, you just trade every day, you try and get 1% better, you gain 1% of your account every day, and you have one day we lose like 10% of the account. You learned something on that day. You did something new, you go, okay, now I know I shouldn't do this, I shouldn't do that, I shouldn't take that action again. You understand this, you've learned. You've got some more experiences under your belt. That's what the 1% better every day is about. It's not about the fact that you have to be ahead every single day. It's about the fact you must take action, you must move, you must work every single day. You must be taking steps towards your goal every single day. Now recently I've started monk mode again, and I think today's day 5 or maybe day 6. And it was about a few days ago, it was probably day 3. I was sitting at my desk, it was 9:30 PM. And I finished all my tasks for the day. I was filming a clip for the vlog, and I said, I want to go to bed now, but I have to take action towards all 3 of my goals. And the goals were basically it was basically my goals for this year. Make 100k, build a community, and then I want to get my license. So I was like, I have to take action towards all the goals. So I was like, before I go to bed, I'm going to do some meditation, and I'm going to read some of my driver's book. And I did that. And it wasn't because that was going to get me necessarily towards making a bunch of money. It wasn't because it was going to necessarily get me these certain things, but it was one step closer. I only read 5 pages, the book's like 200 pages, I read 5 pages, but it's just the fact that you did something that counts. I could have read 1 page, and it wouldn't have mattered how many pages I read. It wasn't about the amount of pages I read, it was about what I actually did. I sat there, and I consciously read the book. I sat here, I'm consciously filming this video. It's not even the fact of whether the video is good or bad, or I read the book and I was, retaining all the information, or when I went to the gym, did I really, go all out, maximum focus 100% of the time. If I can get to the gym every single day, which I've been doing recently, I think I've been to the gym for the last 6 days in a row, if I can do that every day, that's awesome. Before I was going to the gym probably 3 or 4 times a week, and the last week I've gone 6 times. Right? The last few weeks I was going probably 4 or 5 times a week. I've gone the last 6 days in a row. I've been building the habit of every single night I'm going to the gym, rather than a few days off, rather than it's a bit late now. Every day I go to the gym. Right? I've been trying to get in bed by 9 PM, and I've only actually gone to bed by 9. During monk mode the last 6 days, I've only actually gotten to bed by 9, maybe twice. The rest of the time I've been in bed between about 9:30 and 11. But I'm consciously thinking, okay, I need to go to bed at 11, so I need to take action to get things done quicker. I can't waste time. It's more about the idea than it is about the actual action. If I want to go to bed at 9, but I end up going to bed at 10, but because I was thinking about going to bed at 9, I was getting things done quicker, moving faster. I was in bed at 10. If I wasn't thinking about going to bed at 9, I might have not gone to bed till 11. Alright, that might be a bit confusing. Say, for instance, it's 8 PM, and I want to go to bed by 9 PM, but I have 2 hours of work to do. Because I want to go to bed at 9, I'm going to do that work extra fast, extra efficient, get it done as quickly as I can. Maybe it takes me until 9:30, but if I wasn't trying to push to be in bed by 9, it might have taken me until 10 or 10:30. It's the idea that gets me closer to the goal, rather than the actual action I took. That's the power of an idea, the power of a system, the power of a routine. The routine itself might not actually change your life, but it's what you get from the routine. It's the things that it causes you to do, the things that it causes you to think about. Maybe you have a morning routine, a self-improvement morning routine. You get up, you have a cold shower, you do journaling, meditation, all the typical things, right? It's not necessarily about, did that cold shower make you recover better? It's about, I built the habit, I'm building the habit, I got in the cold shower again, I'm building discipline, I'm building my repetition, I'm building my consistency. It's more about the idea of the task than the results that task will get you. Remember this. If you've gained something from this video, check out the only link in the description of this video. That'll take you to my Skool Community. I don't even need you to sign up. I mean, if you want to sign up, then please do. But you don't have to sign up. I'm not going to say, please join my community. Just check out the page. Just click the link. You can see the page. It'll give you a quick little paragraph of what it's about. And if you're interested, send me a message, join, whatever. If not, that's all good. Have a good, productive day. I'm rooting for you. See you tomorrow. See you.